Yeah, probably. Okay, well, about to go live. Yep.
Did I do that?
G'day, how's it going, rail fans and simulation lovers, and welcome aboard to Australia Worldwide Gaming. We are Simulation from the land down under. My name is The Godfather. I am your Australian train simulator driver, and welcome aboard to our very first and all new looking All Aboard Live. Yes, it is no longer on Monday nights. As I explained to you guys earlier in the week, we have a new night for All Aboard, and we have an all new name. Now, I've been surprising you guys over the last week. I was saying we're going back to calling it Live with the Godfather instead of calling it with the Aussie Don like we used to. But guess what? Scrapped it. Now it's just All Aboard Live. So welcome to our 30th episode of All Aboard Live. You're with The Godfather, and welcome aboard for 2 hours of fantastic entertainment fun. Let's go to Germany, and we're going to this amazing mountain route with the BR101 with some classic inner city coaches, and we are doing a 3:30 p.m. service. This is going to be a fantastic 60-kilometer trip. First ever trip here at our YouTube channel that we're doing here right now. So this is Aerosoft's German route, by the way, so it's very highly detailed, 64 gig only. So it's the 64-bit version only. Sorry, not gigabyte, sorry. 64-bit version only. So, yeah, very highly detailed. Our live stream chat is open to subscribers only. I'd love to hear from you tonight. If you're not a subscriber, then you're not a real rail fan. I'd love for you to get yourself out of that 90% of majority of people that continue to come back to our YouTube channel and not subscribe. Am I speaking English? Hello? Do you speak English? Hello? That's what we are. Speaking only English YouTube channel. If you don't know how to speak English, too bad. Or you have the caption options there for you. Okay, so let's go. Let's do it. Yeah. All right. So first things first. With all cabs, we always have to consider ourselves. A cab that we need to open up the doors for starters. We need to turn on those lights. And here we are at this beautiful, beautiful station. All right. Live at 1440p at 60 frames per second. On replay, SD quality for the first 16 hours after the live stream in 1440p. After that, 4K, 1440p HD quality. And yeah, this is it's an absolute lovely, lovely route indeed. It's like a shopping centre up the top here, isn't it? Let's see. We'll open up those doors one more time. Here comes another train. It's a freight train. Here we go. We'll watch this one. Ah, very nice. It's a red signal there, so that's slowing down. Have we got an in-cab view on this train? Oh, yes, we do. Only one. Okay. It's better than none. Ah, very nice. Okay, we shall get going here very shortly. 60 kilometres. We're going to the UK after this one. And going to be heading on to the Brandy Workshop route that we've done I still haven't posted that uploaded video, but I will get that one up and running this week. I've got a couple uploaded videos. Actually, I got one for this route as well, so that is also coming here this week. Here comes the ICE. Had a bit of a drop frame thing there, but I'm pretty sure that's been corrected now. Don't know what's going on there. But yeah, looking at my end, that has been corrected. If we do have that again, we will pause the stream and we will fix that up by resetting the internet. Alright, so we're good to go at the moment. Just got to get my live chat on. There we go. It is on. Yep, quiet bunch like normal. Yep, that'll be right. I don't know if it's unusual or not, but I've just received, as I came on tonight, the OBS has finally been updated to version 29. So I'm not too sure what's involved in 29, but yeah, it has run us an update. Hopefully it has fixed those bloody issues I've been occurring with it, with the mic freezing up, and yeah, I noticed now it's also freezing up my live countdown of how long I've been online, so I know exactly how long I've been on for. But yeah, I had a few issues with that the other night. So I haven't read it in full, but I will try to get those patch notes and throw them up on the community area of the YouTube channel if you do use OBS Studio, folks. So yeah, get that out there for you. Phil B _ train fan says, "G'day Godfather, g'day to you." Yeah, I was meant to do the Friday night ticket, folks, and some American Truck Simulator after that on Friday, actually, Friday evening. But I had a family thing to go to. As I explained to you guys, my father is in first stages of liver cancer, and yeah, I'm going to spend as much quality time as possibly can with my family at the moment. So they come first. So do note, I had to be there. First trip tonight, first ever ICE action with the DBBR1. Uploaded video Actually, was it an uploaded video? No, it was a live stream. I do apologise. I did do a live stream with this the other day. But it was a brunch that I did. It was a brunch. And it was a scenario. Tonight's a quick drop. 60 kilometers exactly on the dial. So, it's a shelter. Yeah, look at that. We've got the Jameson. Oh, that's really detail. I noticed it's by Aerosoft. To let you guys know, there has been a new scenario pack released for Train Simulator for the Baramdia route or something like that. I know it's a German route. Well, actually, it might be Austrian. Or is it German? I think it's German / Austria. I don't know. I think it's Austria / Germany. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, there has been a new scenario pack released. I'm not keen on it. I do have the route though that it is for, but. Yeah, not keen on it because, as you know, I don't like doing scenarios. I don't normally do scenarios. The other one I did the other day was a scenario. I thought I actually put the point system on, but to be honest, I'm probably glad I didn't. And the reason why we're going slow is because we're going to be stopping at the station up here. Alright. There's a different type of departure boards. A bit old school actually. Look at that. They look like the ones you look at those square ones. That it's like an airport one, eh? Do they have those type of ones at airports these days? I don't know. I don't fly. Alright, here we go. So yeah, we've got a new logo for all aboard, and so new night, as I explained through the week. Monday nights are now going back to being American Truck Simulator, even though we're doing American Truck Simulator every day now. Well, recently we have been, except for the last couple of days. Obviously, I've been away. So yeah, Friday I was away because I had the family thing. Yesterday I was away because I was with my mates, got back this afternoon and prepared a couple trucks earlier this afternoon, and I had to redo the cover photo for the American Truck Simulator stream we were meant to do on Friday with the Kodak film combo. That's happening later on tonight, so that's coming straight after our All Aboard stream today at 10:30 p.m. local time. And then we have tomorrow the 48th edition of Monday Night Lighting the Highways with American Truck Simulator, and hopefully is successful like the one we had on Thursday night, our most viewed American Truck Simulator live stream of all time. We've got an awesome combination for Monday though. We've got the legendary Australian band In Excess, combination of on our Kenworth and B-double, so that's going to be awesome. We're going to be stopping down here because we're coming into a major stop down here of Koblitz. Awesome logo. Yep. Yeah, well that logo is going to change colour every week. So it's going to be a different colour every week, except for the guy's face, obviously. But yeah, the colour of it's going to change around. Oh, I might make the guy's face red one week. Who knows? He might be angry. Look how high detailed this is. This is highly detailed. LED screens up there. There's the mint train up there. Yeah, I was very impressed doing the little branch on this route. Like how incredibly, like, I think this is one of the highest detailed German routes I've played on Train Simulator. And yeah, it's very, very impressive. I love this train. This is the one from Train Simworld now actually, but that's the mint variant. I'm pretty sure that someone did a paint job for that one actually. So I'm pretty sure it is in Train Simworld. And because it is, I will grab it. I will grab that paint job actually this week. I will do a stream this week. So we'll go to the Brandon Oldenburg and we'll do a trip with the Mini, with the Minty. All right, let's open up those doors. It's a highly detailed route. We've got the sky roof here. Got the LED screens here. Shall we get going very shortly? All aboard! we're definitely going the other way this time because we went down through that line just there last time. Went down over that bridge and that went down through that branch. A beautiful, beautiful run. A lot of bridges down through there though, but yeah, very stunning. So you can't say we're on the main drag this time.
Speeding.
Yes, I know. Will slow down anyway. In a kilometre we have to drop it down to 80. Wow, look at the highway, the bridge going over the highway.
Zug beeinflusst.
Yes, I know, Subbahn is fine. What the hell? What was that? Sounds like a toy. Oh man. Let's take one of them one time. Toy train. Yeah, is that another train in front there? It is too, eh? That's the yeah, that's nice. I like that. Look at the branch here actually. It might be a branch. Oh, it is too. Oh wow, you can actually go down there? Oh wow. Ah, it's a V200. Taken one of them on, we had a German takeover on the West Coast Mainline South one day, and we actually took a V200 on there. That video's up on our dedicated dedicated train simulator classic playlist, folks, if you want to see that one. Oh, 120 coming up again. There's a bit of a festival going on over there. Look at that, all the tennis and that. Oh, they might be there for the tennis. There might be a special tennis court championship or something there up there. Looks like it's in on a bit of a ranch because it's got the horses and that there. All right, let's crank it up. We're going to be going flying past the next station. greenhouses there. Since when have they bloody dropped it down to 100? There was no sign there. Oh, look at the little castle thing up the top of the hill there with the German flag. It is a castle, look at that. Wow. The German flag up there as well. It's highly detailed. It's got a very positive reading, this route. I think it's just positive, though. I'm not sure if it's very positive, but for me, already, man, with the first branch, I said, wow, this is only the branch, and yeah, this is very, very impressive, in my opinion. And also, we got confirmation, folks, that as I did say to you guys, I think it would eventually happen when we had the release of Long Island Railroad for Train Simulator. I said because it's only coming with the M7, don't be surprised if they end up releasing DLC later down the track with the M3 lure. Well, it's official. It's happening. So they're having a preview this week on Railfan TV, and we should be respecting that release next weekend. So Friday this week, I'm pretty sure will be the release for the M3. We'll bring you all the action, of course, here at Australia Worldwide Gaming. I'm not sure if it's going to be part of the Pro range, but it is on its way. And don't forget, we're only days away now to the release of Sim Rail. Don't laugh at me at that one because I haven't been playing too much. I had some really bad troubles with the multiplayer, so I gave up on it. I've only done the Prelude, and I'm not really that good at it. I have to get the controls and everything and just understand it more. It's a all new cat and fish for me. All new cat and fish. It's like, when I started I played Train Simulator for so damn long, and then I started playing Train Simulator. I started learning more and more about it. Started learning about routes being in other places, working out how to get ones in workshop, how to get them from other places, other resources. Doing a lot of research and searching them through that way. So there's a couple of them that I've been wanting to do, and I find it difficult to try to get them up and running. There's one that goes to, there's like a England one, and they got Sutherland and stuff involved. It's really, I like to do that one, but I don't get in trouble getting it working. Alright, we're going to be stopping down here at Bad Rickenburg. I'll probably say it like that. There you go. This looks like a big city, actually. Look at this. This is a big city. train going over the top. Yeah, this is a city, you folks. Here we go. Oh, very impressive. I think this might be another one on the hit list for Train Sim World. I'm just, you know. Can we get our Airsoft Evolved, please, as a third party? Because I reckon they'll knock it out of the ballpark. This is an Aerosoft route. It's very good. You got one of the domes on that side there. There you go. Oh, yep, come through now. Yeah, there you go. Frame rate's not that crash up, but you know it. Very highly detailed. You would expect that, especially coming into the urban areas. You know what it's like. We're always, you know, Train Sim World's the same. You know, you come into the urban areas and it just frame rates just drop like dog's balls. This is the Kablitsi mountain route. Kablitsa mountain route. It's pronounced something else on. Let me just get it up here. I'll just bring it up and then I'll type it in. Got it when the sale was on. Actually, there's still a sale going on. Ooh, there's some stuff on sale. Oh wow, there's still stuff on sale for Train Simulator. Some stuff. Okay. So this is the name of the route. I'll put it in there now. There we go. Now when it's pronounced on Train Sim World, it's actually pronounced mountain route. I think pretty sure that's the German way of saying it. Very detailed. Aerosoft have made this one, so this is not a Dovetail Games release. 64-bit only, so not 32-bit. Now I wouldn't be surprised this year if the 32-bit version gets officially retired. So a lot of routes could be retiring this year, folks, so do note that. So with those 32-bit old school ones, it'll be probably your final chances to get a hold of them, unless they're going to convert them into 64 bits and upgrade them. But just watch that space, eh? The sale was extended to the 19th of January. I don't think it has. Not everything's on sale there, Phil. Oh, well, actually, the Long Island Railroad's on sale, and the M3's releasing this week, so if you want that one, even though it is a Train Sim World route, but it's actually bigger than the Train Sim World route. Watch that space. The LGV, oh, wow. The Monse de Avalon via Exxon Providence, part of the LGV Mediterranean, is on sale. The Class 68 is on sale. Pretty sure I've got that already. Southwestern Main Line's on sale. That's a great. Oh, the Class 321, the first capital of the originals on sale. There is still a lot of stuff on sale. I'm looking at it here right now. This is why I haven't taken off just yet. yeah, so there's a lot of stuff on sale. Locos and add-ons. So I can say that this route is not on sale. Looking at this there. Well, I'm not sure if it is or not, but I don't think it is. But yeah, the next sale is March. For the next big sale. Route breaks off just here actually, and yeah, let's tell you exactly where it goes. Probably working out, looking at the high speed. That thing goes a long way. Yeah, selected items are on sale. That's correct. Apologise for that little glitch earlier, folks, but it has corrected itself. So yeah, there was a major update to OBS Studio, so version 29 is now out, which is good news because hopefully it has fixed a few of those issues that have been occurring itself. Especially when it freezes up the countdown clock on how long you've been streaming for. So it started doing that recently. Freezing up on my that's weird, saying on speed, just saying, but it's 100 kilometers. Yeah, freezing up my my microphone, and my audio mixer was just frozen, even though I know it was still working. The audio was still working and everything, so not too sure. You told me about the flashing the other night, the white flashing or something, but I looked at the replay, there's no white flashing there, so... I'm trying to think what stream that was for. Oh, American Truck Similar. Somebody was saying there's flashing going on, but there's no flashing. Past this station, and the inner city coach service with selected stops along the way. These are the coaches that I actually want to see them at to train Simworld as well. These are the older coaches for the 101, and they used to be on. They're on 120s as well. So it's another train option that you can bring in later on. It's a DVVR 120. A couple others there as well, obviously. 120 is an option for IC coaches. There is a red variant, like another red variant of them as well, older school version. The ones that are currently in training so well are the modern, the more modern variants of the inner city coach. Tell by how old school these are, they have curtains. Very nice inside though. I like the old school cushions here. If you go on the inner city silver train here in Sydney, you've got curtain cushions very similar to these, and they slide. You can if you don't want to sit a certain way, you can turn them and sit the opposite way. It's like me when I'm on a train. I want to be sitting forwards. I don't want to be sitting backwards. I hate that. I absolutely hate that. It actually makes me sick. So I do get motion sickness with that. So I like to look forward, and that's it. That question was by Rail Live, by the way. Thanks for that question, I appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, if you're in the buy for a very good German route, yeah, I highly recommend this one. Obviously, you know, if you've got extra add-ons like ICEs and all that, you can put those on here. We did have a couple options for, I think I got about 5, 6 different variants of the ICE. And there's a couple options for the 101 as well. I got a few variants of the 101 as well. Even the full PZB, LZB, like the full system 101. But yeah, I still haven't worked out. It's way more complicated on Train Simulator because obviously that, you know, as you know, I never was a fan of LZB, PZB before the release of Train Sim World 3, and now we've got the help there. Yeah, it's way better for myself because it's a very complicated system, but not so complicated when you master it. The roads, like they're smooth. Oh wow, look at the window and the water there. Very impressive. Care about speeding at the moment. Wow, look at this. Wow, look at that. Walk bridge there, river, man, absolutely. That is very, very awesome. First time going through the on this part of the route. We've taken the branch. Originally, this was my final route purchase before the sale finished. Big sale, winter sale. So you're saying they're going to the 19th with this, Phil? So that actually gives me. Yeah, I'll have to wait and see on that one, but I'm not sure how long it's going for. But if you're saying 19th, I'll go with that. I'm not sure if it's our time here in Australia going to the 19th. It might be the 20th for us. Very environment friendly route as well. A lot of turbines and solar panels. I'm going to disable the camera now, folks, because I've got to give my daughter a phone call before she crashes out. She's off to the zoo tomorrow. And I will be here in the studio working. So I'll be here working while my daughter, and my ex's brother, he's up in South Australia. Right, so I am taking her to the zoo tomorrow. Oh, that's cool. That it works. Go to the zoo. You're on All Aboard Live. Alright, we'll keep that camera off there for a little bit for you guys, so you can actually enjoy the gameplay. Alright. I'm here on the mic still, so yeah, I'm off the phone now. Tunnel. Oh wow, it's like a castle. It's like the castle, you know, the castle we got on the Brighton Main Line. That's very impressive. Oh, wow, look at it, it's like a castle inside too. It's all lit up, sort of reddish. Hey, this is awesome. I don't know what's looking at your end, but damn. Even inside the even inside this is what can we say inside the castle? Let's see if it's a castle on this end too. This will sell me if it's on this end too. Oh my god. Wow. I want this route on Train Sim World. I know everyone keeps saying, oh, I'm not another German route, but seriously, this. We need Aerosoft to get involved in Train Sim World. We need them as a third party. If they get announced as a third party, I'll be like, yes, now we finally got to get something bloody decent. Toy train down there. How cool's that? There's gazebos. Can you call that a gazebo? I don't know. And that looks like some sort of theme park or something. Oh wow, look at the castle up on the top here as well. Back off here for a second. Wow. hands down. This is really good. But for Train Simulator, can I put it up there as the best one of all time? Out of both Train Simulator and Train Simulator? It's very hard to say. No, Hamstruck and Brown Brewer, so yeah, as you know, it's one of my all-time favourite German rounds. This is good. It's good. Yeah, but 64-bit only, folks. So if you don't running a 64-bit, then yeah, not for you. To the UK after this one. Gonna take an Armstrong Powerhouse Class 700. Kilometre area coming up. Probably the 19th US, yeah, I'll just see, find out. I'll just have to double check that actually. To be honest, all the money I've spent lately, probably, you know, I'll be brutally honest, I'm running out of room for anything for Train Simulator, so I sort of want to concentrate on the new library. You know, if anything new coming through, and I'm, you know, I won't jump on everything that's going to be released, but here in 2023 for Train Simulator, but I'll bring as much as I can. But yeah, I'm sort of getting to the point now where I might have to start, you know, swapping and swapping my library around if I want to have this one on or that one on, you know. Coming towards the end of our amazing German trip, our featured presentation on this week's All Aboard Live. It's episode 30 and the return of the here on the all new night for All Aboard, and the new, obviously we've taken away live with the Aussie Don, or live with the Godfather, we're no longer that no more, it's just All Aboard live. with the Godfather though.
Zugbeeinflussung.
Skipping the station. Alright, there we go. Very, very good, yeah? Alright, let's get ourselves back in here. Alright, awesome. Lovely trip it was indeed. 60 kilometers on the dot. Well done. If it crashes to the desktop, we'll come back to you as quick as a jiffy. Sometimes it does it. Been alright lately, actually. It's been not too bad. Alright, so there we go. Sometimes it crashes to the desktop, but if it does that, we'll come back to you as quick as a jiffy and just, yeah, load it back up. But, yeah, it's over the last couple of streams, it's been not too bad. So there we go with our first run here tonight. We've got one more to come, I do believe. If we got time, we might do another one. We'll soon find out. We are going now, fingers crossed it's there, and I don't have to pull a rabbit out of my ass and flip the bloody the bin. But we'll soon find out. Can we go with the old logo? New DCAC. Okay, let's see if we can pull the rabbit. Cheddar main. That was one of my new routes. Here it is. Oh no, that's the other one. Damn it. There it is. Southeastern Network. This is the one, ladies and gentlemen. This is a route that is from the Steam Workshop, and this is a route built by Nicholas. Now, I'm not too sure what's happened over the weekend. No, let's go to the workshop and see if there's been an update to this amazing route. If not, then all is good. Let's see how we go. Okay, Nicholas has replied to somebody asking about adding Dover and Ramsgate to the route. Could happen in the future, but it's not a priority. It all comes down to performance. The two-part split works for now, I think. Regarding the 1066 line, it is not possible to merge here due to the routes having different points of origin. And even if they did share the point, it still needs permission to do. It still needs permission to do such a merger. The two-part split is the way to go here. Okay, I don't know what they're going on about there. Yeah, he's asking to merge a couple of the other things, but yeah. Yes. This is really good. All right. Okay. So there hasn't been an update, which is one good thing. All right. So we're going to start our journey from London Blackfriars this time around. And we're going to head down to, let's see, let's go down to Lady Well. Or Nunhead. What do you reckon, Nunhead? That might be more sufficient. Alright, let's go down there, right smack bang in the middle of the daytime. And we'll do it in a spring setting. Alright, here we go now with the workshop route, Southeastern Network. Now, there's one thing I had to do before I did start this and let you guys know what routes you need to get this route from the Steam Workshop. Now, it does show you what routes you need, but I'm going to give you another understanding now. I'm going to give you the list of some of the new stations on here. London Charing Cross, Waterloo East, track existing from the CML, but has not received makeshift scenery in this route. London Canning Station, sorry. Deptford, St John's, Lewisham, Blackheath, Ladywell, Hitler Green, sorry, Lee, Grove Park, Elmstead Woods, Sunridge Park, Bromley North, Elms End, Eden Park, West Wickham, which we've done a trip for. That's the uploaded video. I still need to post on the channel, by the way. Hayes, Chiselfield, Knockholt, Dunton Green, Seven Oaks, I think it is, and Hildenberg, I think it is. Well, don't worry about that. Right. So, all the requirements you need, all of the routes you need, there is 6 that you need. Chatham Main Line, London to Gillingham. The Chatham Main Line and Medway's Valley Lines. The Chatham Main Line, London, Victoria, Blackfairs, and Dover and Dover Ramsgate routes. So you need the modern ones, the 2022 versions, and the old school as well. London Faversham High, that's the high speed route, all right. So the London Faversham high speed route, London South Network, and the Portsmouth direct line, London Waterloo to Portsmouth. Right, so that's what you need to get this amazing route up and running. So this is what we're doing now. Let's do it. You're on All Aboard Live. Okay, let's get rid of that camera for you guys. Loading. No, I didn't get that route. That was shown just then. All right.
DPWS and AWS operational.
Drive operator. That's what I know. Where we going? 25. Let me have a look at the map, see where we're going. Okay. Okay. Alright, so this is the network, folks. It's absolutely massive. Massive. Sort of South London network, sort of region around London. Just there. We're going down to Nunhead. I don't think this comes up on the screen, so we will bring this down to... Oh, it might actually. Let's see. Oh, it might actually. No, it doesn't. I've already gone through the ends. Check screens. So they have that one, and then you got this one just here. This is the Charing Cross. You got that's London Bridge. That's where we're coming up to, and here we are. Right. Let's close those doors. DRA off.
Driver, you have reset the DRA. Please check the signal.
Danger has been approved. Let's get going. This is highly recommended, I'll tell you. This is very highly recommended. It's very, very, like, there's a lot of real route for it as well, but there's also, yeah, I just, even with the parts that have been built, it just, you cannot fault this route. You cannot fault it at all. There's a few little things here and there, like, there's nothing really major. Like, if you're going to have to pick a few things, there's like a couple of little, you know, flashes here and there, you know, but like I explained, it's sort of like, you know, something you see a hell of a lot of with when you're using TAA on Train Sim World, you know, you've got that flickering, you're flashing all the time. It's just like that. It's, you know, it's not as worse as that, trust me, not as worse as that. Like, TAA is just, yeah, it's probably the smoothest thing on Train Sim World, but even with the flickering, it's not, you know, ideal. And that's for the PC players, obviously. You don't get that. You don't get that feature on console. Yeah. They like to call it 4K. Elephant and Castle is our first stop. So we're on part of the official route at the moment. Obviously, there's a lot of parts of official route on this as well. A lot of it's been combined into just one big giant network with other, you know, parts of routes that are in the game already. So yeah, it's just, yeah, all in one. But yeah, it's bloody good. It's really, really good. It was still in a work in progress. The Elephant and Castle coming up. Did I grab the 8 car? Yeah, I grabbed the 8 car. So go right to the end. Right. I don't know if you've seen this route yet, Phil, but yeah, this one is really, really cool. If you're still watching there. Keep forgetting I'm the Armstrong Powerhouse one. I don't press T to open the doors. It's a force of habit, eh? I love this generator thing. Watch this, it's just like full cuts out here. What should. You've seen some of it, yeah, yeah. It's not cutting down on us. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. Well, definitely, this is the first time I've actually gone this way on the merger. So, I've been down through here before in, like, going on other parts of routes, and I'm trying to think what route it was though. It is the Chatham Main Line, yes, Chatham Main Line. So yeah, the newer part too. It's the 2022 version of Chatham Main Line that goes to Blackface. Adam, Elephant and Castle, Chris says is g'day Chris, is on the underground section of the Bakerloo line. Yes, that's right. I'm not too sure if there's other parts of the underground though. There are for Elephant Castle, but yeah. Yeah, Elephant Castle is where it starts on the Bakerloo line for train symbol 2 and 3. Yes. It took a whole era of train symbol to bring that timetable in, didn't it? They talked about it at the start of train symbol 2. We're going to extend the timetable. And what, it took them the whole length of the whole train symbol 2 era to actually bring it in. Because they were trying to find a way though. When you promise something, you know, and you say no, yeah, no, gonna find a way to try to do it. It's like, yeah, this doesn't sound good. So you never trust Dovetail or Bar, so folks. You know, like I was sort of skeptical about the thunderstorm lightning thing in the first place. I thought, oh, this is not going to last. I guarantee. You hardly see any lightning and shit now. Trust me. You know, it's just, yeah. So I'm pretty sure. Look, I'll be honest. It's a marketing deploy. That's all it is. Denmark Hill, I do believe our next stop is, and we're about to. We'll come up to the junction, dropping down to 20. I know you misspelt that one, Chris, but I knew what you said, so it's all good. Oh, I got spud, did I? Yes, yes, I know. I knew what you meant anyway, so it's all good. Oh, what? What happened now? It's like I slammed the handbrake on something just then. I have to pace myself here. I'll be careful on what I'm doing. No, it's no red. It's just a caution. Spinning. As you can see, bums sit on this station. Can I call them bums? Poor people. I do apologize. Denmark Hill's next stop. keep forgetting when going downhill. So yeah, London Blackfairs has evolved on this. There is the London Charing Cross, London Bridge, the London Victoria is also involved in this merger. It's yeah, it's got so much in this one. It's very, very good. This is the dream for Train Symbol, you know, like to have the London, like technically the London Spider, just, you know, just there, just go boom, boom, boom on the trains and that. This is, yeah, right up my alley. The suburban. Like I know it's a lot of people don't really like stop and starts, and you know, there's a lot of people who are very interested with Birmingham Cross City going the Train Symbol. It's because they're like, oh, yeah, finally breaking away from, you know, London and stuff, you know, for Train Symbol with the suburban type stop and start route, you know. So finally at the Midlands. And it was like, yeah, of course. Yeah, I was absolutely pumped when they officially announced Cross City as the route. And even though I was still hoping and praying it was, you know, East Coast Main Line or West Coast Main Line, but yeah, it was good because I knew straight away, oh, you know, we're getting an awesome route because, yeah, this is it's been one of my wishes from Train Simulator to Train Symbol was the Cross City. There's, you know, still a few others there, like the U-Bahn Frankfurt. You know, that German route we did earlier, now that's on my hit list. That is on my hit list now too. I want that on Train Symbol. So that's why I'm hoping that Aerosoft will officially announce to be on board as a third party. And, you know, I'll be all ears. I'll be like, you got to bring this route. But yet again, I wouldn't be disappointed if they do something new, because I know they'll do it justice.
Please check the signal.
All right, 22.3 miles to go. So yes, so just a reminder, Sunday nights are the new night for our Train Simulator live streaming action. And our Friday night ticket stream that we were meant to have Friday night has been postponed to this coming Friday now. I had a family get together on Friday evening I had to be at. So had to be with my family. And yeah, I spent some time with my mates on Saturday. And just got back to the studio here this afternoon. So it is night time now here in Sydney, Australia, where we're at. And this is the new night for all aboard here in 2023. So American Truck Simulator has been moved to our Lighting the Highways live stream's been moved to Mondays now. Here we are, PKM Ride. Huh? That's nothing here to do. We must be going around the world or something with this, and then, are we? Because they're saying there's nothing here just here. We must be going around the world with it. Oh, this will be interesting. I'm thinking, huh? Hang on, we're here now, aren't we? We must be going around the world, doing a loop. That'd be cool if we did do a loop. That would be awesome. I wouldn't mind doing that. Be like, what can we say? Cav car circle line type thing. Yeah, round the loop. So around the circle. Why not, eh? Yet again. This might be it. If not, we'll definitely be doing something else for sure. Might be a bit of a fold in the mileage, which there has been. There's been a fold in the mileage. That's it. That's the trip. All right. So that's a nice little short, sweet one. And okay. All right. So I'll be back in a second, folks. Bear with me. And I'll bring you some more action, and we'll hit the rails again with some more action here on the one and only Australia Worldwide Gaming. We're going to do some more UK stuff here very shortly, and we shall hit the rails one more time, and I'll bring out another Loco, and just got to go and use the restroom for a second, and return in a couple minutes time with the continuation of All Aboard Live. Okay. Apologise for that, folks. Alright, welcome back. How you all doing? Lovely, lovely. Alright, let's get onto the rails. We shall get something else now and hit up and see what we can do. Alright. Channel mainline. Alright, let's see what we can bring up on here. Actually, you know what? I might do something different, eh? Do something different. Nobware. Do something different. Just trying to think what to do. Oh yeah, Hamburg Lübeck. We haven't done that for. We haven't done this one before. For some reason, I got this route. I don't know why, but yeah, I ended up getting this one. So let's do this one, and we are going to grab ourselves a. Where is it? We'll get the inner city coach, not the inner city coaches, the. There we go. We'll roll with that one actually. 146 light engine, and we'll roll with. Oh, actually, that's just the engine. No. Why is it doing it? Oh, now I've got to go back to the fucking start. When you just have to decide what to get, it's like, no, what to do. Sometimes it's frustrating. Alright. Where do they go? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'll just do one of these coaches. Click it. Alright. So we're going to do, let's do 11 a.m. service. And spring clear day. Hamburg. Let's do Lübeck. And we're not going to go we're not going to go to Hamburg. We're going to go to Hamburg. Sorry. We're going to go down as far as Bad Oldenshoe. So we'll go down to there. I think that's about right. All right, let's do this. You might know this one from Train Sim World. All right. Here we go. I think it's about 20 kilometers. 39 kilometers. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, it won't be an all-stop service, put it that way. Let's open up those doors.
AFB. AFB.
Come on, RFB. I want to know how to open the fucking doors. That's not going to work. It's a bit too far, that one, actually. So let's... I do apologise for this, folks. I'm just trying to find the right locos to drive down the route. I'll take the one for free. Okay. I'll take 3 of these fuckers. I won't go down as far as I'll go down to Olsberg. That's what. All right, it's a bit too far that one. I knew where we were going to Olden Shoes, where that got that factory that's got that writing on the wall. That's right. Okay. Yeah, for some reason the doors are not opening on this. Alright, here we go. Train shit. Okay. Bit of a complicated train this one. That's it. Every time I pump up the speed, it just wants to drop the speed limit. So mid one. We got there in the end anyway. There you go. We're going to roll with it. Don't forget, I will be live later on tonight with American Truck Simulator, and I'll be rolling with the truck and trailer that I was meant to be doing on Friday night, this last Friday night that went by. But yeah, we rescheduled it today. Here we are at Rendsburg. Said that I had a VB going. What's going on there? Yeah, VB. Okay, there's that beer o'clock breakage. Oh, there's the S-Bahn Frankfurt, goes down through that way. Sorry, Frankfurt. The S-Bahn Hamburg. Part of it goes down that way. We've got that uploaded video on our YouTube channel as I speak to you right now. The S-Bahn Hamburg is one of our latest trips in 4K on our YouTube channel right now. We also got the U-Bahn Hamburg also on our channel at 4K. Check those two videos out. Definitely worth your while if you love your German rail. That U-Bahn one especially, that's really good. Both. Both because I do both. Certain routes I highly recommend for trains as well, no, not all of them. This particular route that I'm on here right now, the Hemstrucker Hamburg-Lübeck, is highly avoidable. If you're playing on console, obviously if you're asking for both, you're obviously on PC, so I would say to you to avoid it on PC because there is one particular area on this route that has a well-known 10-second spike that freezes the game for like 10 seconds, and it's got a lot of other spikes and a lot of freezing along this route. A lot of the German routes have got that issue, but it pretty much all started from when the Butcher and Osberg was released for Train Sim World, and that's when the German issues sort of began with freezing. This one in particular was not too bad at release though, it was very good at release, but yeah, I find that I have a lot of issues with it, and I'm on a high-end PC. Well, can you say the 30 series is still high-end PC? Train Sim World, you got East Coast Way hands down. That's an absolute awesome route. Boston Sprinter's pretty good. Obviously, you can upgrade with that. So there's an upgrade coming with that very soon. With the new logo as well. Cab Car Circle Line's a very good route. Brighton Main Line, of course, which is the London commuter. The Hemstrucker Ranbu is definitely the best German route. The new one though, new German route's it's not too bad. It's got a few issues here and there, a few freezes here and there, but yeah, it's not bad. And I have to say the best route that was released in 2022, hands down, definitely one you would love to have on your head list would be the Birmingham Cross City. Depends what you like though. You might be a fan of freight, and if you're looking for freight, well, Sherman Hill hands down, that's a very good route. Clinchford's very good too. Cane Creek is cleaned up a lot now as well, so it's not as bad as it used to be. It's pretty good as well. And, yeah, Cajon Pass I'll probably say it's a very, very awesome route, and definitely enjoy that one. I will be doing that one on Tuesday this coming, folks. By the way, Cajon Pass, we're going to be doing some gameplay with the BNSF on our Choo Choo Tuesdays this week. It's up on our YouTube channel now. You can set a reminder for that one. It's our 104th edition. Yeah, it all depends if you like, what you like. If you like your EMU, you like your commuter services where you stop and start, or you like your freight, or you like the high-speed trains. For me, I like commuter trains and high speed. I'm not so much into freight that often. You'll mainly see me do passenger services over freight. But yeah, I've gotten more of an understanding for freight ever since Sherman Hill was released, when they brought in the 15-minute setup that we used to have to do before they ended up changing that, because everybody was whinging about it, not being able to get the train up and running, even though I did do a video and it helped I had over 7,500 viewers watch the video, and I had a lot of people thank me for doing the video and got them on the rails. So yeah, like I've explained to viewers many times over, even today, the freight trains in the USA are a complete different cat and fish. Obviously, the more tonnage it's got on the train, the more it's going to weigh down, the more you got to wait for that brake, all that air brake to go to the back of the train and make sure that the train is balanced out with breakage. So that's what it's sort of commuter service is what you're interested in. Yes, well, yeah, well, all those ones I mentioned are definitely right up there. For Train Simulator, I would say Frankfurt S-Bahn, definitely a good route. If you like the underground routes, like the routes or the go above ground, underground, I highly recommend even if you got the PC Steam version, you can still go to the Just Trains website and download it from the Just Trains website. You can get one of the latest routes released. There is two of them actually. I would recommend, which are the Midlands Main Line, Hope Valley. It's a very, very good route. I will be doing a run this Friday. Hopefully a hockey this Friday. Fingers crossed it will be this Friday, because yeah, I got interrupted last Friday by my sister. I will be telling her, do not come over this weekend. So yeah, would definitely recommend the Hamburg U-Bahn. It's a very, very good route. It's got about 10 stations underground. It's very, very good. Every underground station is different as well. It's different colour, different unique style. And it's a very, very good route. And I've got a ton of video on my channel anyway for both Train Sim World and Train Simulator. So there's lots and lots of gameplay there. You'll see all the playlists on our main page of our YouTube channel there. So you go down the page a bit more and you'll see all the playlists. It might be a service you might want to sit back, relax and enjoy. If you get stuck with anything, there's always tutorials there. And there's always, you know, if you've got any questions or if you do get stuck, hopefully I can help you out on the spot. And that goes with everybody. If you've got any issues and, you know, obviously I always tell you guys to go to the Dovetail forums, but if you can't get to the Dovetail forums, hopefully I can help you out. I'm always here, I'm always ears, and yeah, with my knowledge of more Train Sim World than anything, like I've been involved in Train Sim World ever since it, you know, got released on console. Even though I played it at my mate's house when it was CSX Heavy Law on PC when it first got released. Yeah, that was only one or twice I played it, but technically I played it ever since it released. Thanks, Gary. Welcome aboard. Yeah, ever since it got released on console, on Xbox, when it first got released on Xbox, then went to PlayStation, obviously. I'm talking Train Sim World 2020, by the way. Yeah, when it got released on Xbox, I played it. Wasn't so much going for it at the time. And then it got released on console to PlayStation 4. So after that, got it on disc originally on PlayStation 4. I didn't really, yeah, I got into it a little bit. It was not much going for it at the time. But yeah, I really got into it ever since East Coast Way got released. That was it. It was game over. I was like hooked. East Coast Way, hands down, is the best ever Train Sim World route. Yeah, Birmingham Cross City, I've flogged the hell out of, as you can probably see by a lot of the videos, replay live streams I've done. I've done a lot of gameplay on it. We are currently on Train Simulator. East Coast Way is Train Sim World. It was originally from Train Sim World 1. So Train Sim World 2020. So yeah, East Coast Way was released on in 2019, December 2019. So yeah, it's a 3-year route. It's been around for a few years now, and it's had improvements and stuff along the way, like graphics and stuff. The new skybox, I do believe, will be eventually added to it. So yeah, we're going to be getting a lot of that this year. Which I knew that would be the case anyway. I hope they fixed the signal issues this year. So yeah, if you like your commuter stuff, yeah, I highly recommend that. You got the options for scenario, you got the timetable there. For Train Simulator, you got quick drive, which I do, and I've got stuff that's on other websites. I've got stuff from the workshop, and stuff. I don't do scenarios on Train Simulator. I always do quick drive, just build my time, where I want to go, where I want to stop. I turned it into a timetable service. I use RW Enhancer too as well from time to time. I actually haven't used that for quite a while with my actual trips, so that's something I have to get back into actually. But yeah, it still works even if I don't set the trips up through RW Enhancer. These graphics are enhanced because of me using RW Enhancer, so it gives a better frame rate as well as a bit more detail. But yeah, you'll find that with using RW Enhancer, it doesn't work on every single route, but you'll find with the really older routes on Train Simulator, it boosts those massively. Like you'll see the graphics difference like big time more. Like it was like when Euro Truck Simulator 2 first got the new skybox a couple of years ago. The difference between what it used to look like and what it looked like after the skybox update. Also a big difference than what American Truck Simulator was, because American Truck Simulator was released at a later time. It sort of wasn't a big leap forward with the Skybox, but with Euro Truck it was massive. You see the difference. It was just wow. So even with Train Simworld these days, with Train Simworld, you know, I'm being a veteran, you know, with the first ever Skybox they ever had, and to what they've got now is just wow. You think, yeah, this is. I never thought this will ever happen. You know, I've dreamt about it for so long. And, yeah, does the environmental clouds drop the frame rate? It does, yes. So try to keep them at a balance. Like some of the stuff you can put on medium, like your shadows and that. I would highly recommend your shadows to be at a medium. You don't really need to have those high. Shadows are not everything. You know, it's about, you know, that even flow. So I used to be all about graphic, but when I started learning more about frame, I prefer frame rate over graphic any day. You know, I want that smooth experience. You know, I hope we get to a point where we've got frame rate. And look at those frames on pumping now. 130, 140 frames. Mind you, I'm on a 144 hertz screen. Time for me to go. Actually, we are on our final trip here on All Aboard. We will return next Sunday with All Aboard. I will be doing some Train Simulator live streaming throughout the week, so there'll be more coming your way. They'll be through the daytime, our time here in Australia. We'll give you the local starting times on our community area of our YouTube channel as always. And if you don't see any local times on the community area, I'll probably post them up on the live chat before we start the live stream. And that gives you a time of where you're roughly starting. But if you can work out off one of those times, convert it to your local time zone. For Train Sim World 3, I use TAA. I keep the screen percentage at anywhere between 105, 110%. Put the shadowing at medium, and I keep the clouds, the 3D cloud system on high, not ultra. Your vegetation and stuff, you can put that on a medium and high as well. And drop your frame rate from unlimited down to about 64, 65. You'll find that to be alright. There's not a massive difference between the frame rate, even if it's higher. You don't see the difference at all. I also see the difference on here on Train Simulator than anything. I'll go through it on our Tuesday live stream now. If you do join us on Tuesday, we're going to be live on Tuesday. We're always live from 8 PM local time on Tuesdays and Wednesdays for Train Sim World. Train Simulator on Sundays, and every so often on Fridays. But I will be hoping to be on this Friday. I can't say it's going to be definite. At the moment, it is. Things can change within a week. So we'll soon find out. But at the moment, we're going to be on Friday. Yeah, that's alright. That's all good. Yeah, so Tuesdays will be our next Train Sim World live stream, folks. I will be with you guys in half an hour from now for American Truck Simulator. We're going to bring you our Sunday action of American Truck Simulator. Join me, the Godfather, on the roads, and I will be bringing out my latest truck and trailer combination. I'll be rolling with a Kenworth K200 and once again the SWR Maxitrans trailer, B-double, and with my latest paint job of Kodak film. So yes, I do mod for American Truck Simulator. I will be rolling with a truck out of Los Angeles, and we will be heading to San Diego first up, and we're sort of going to make our way towards Arizona way, maybe up to Texas. We'll see what. It's coming up soon, folks. So if you're interested in some trucking action, then more than welcome to come along and enjoy that one. There'll be a full replay of today's All Aboard, and I'll bring up my screen here. You gonna freeze on me? No. Okay, it sort of did there for a minute. Oh, well, that's been it's the first ever time I've actually been on the Hamburg-Lübeck part for quite a long time for Train Simulator. I don't remember the last time I was on here. It's been a long time, but I did note ever since I got the S-Bahn Hamburg, they put the photo up on for this route. I thought, oh, okay, the photo's there shown now, which it wasn't before, but it is now since I got the Hamburg. So yeah, all right. Oh, so routes I would recommend for commuter, well, definitely Berlin, Leipzig. That's a pretty impressive route. That's a great route as well. The Channel, yeah, that's a great route from UK to France, but that's just pretty much high speed all the way, bang. Yeah. East Coast main line, of course. West Coast main line, South, yeah, hands down. That's the route I'm begging for Train Sim World, by the way. Great Eastern Main Line, London Ipswich, another route I want to see on TSW. The Hamburg S1, that's pretty good. It's not bad. Just Trains Hope Valley, yeah, hands down, it's pretty good. And there's the route we did earlier tonight, the mountain route, which I want to see on Train Sim World now as well. Okay, so there's a lot of routes here in Munster, Berman. And the funny thing is, I actually purchased this route a few days before the announcement of Train Sim World 3's Bremen Oldenburg, and I thought, oh, how bloody could that have been a coincidence? I just purchased like this Munster Berman route a few days before the announcement. Oh yeah, I could have picked it. We're going to be a Bremen route. Anyway, so. That's life sometimes, and it works out quite funny. Thank you very much for watching, folks. It's been an honor and privilege bringing you this week's All Aboard Live. We'll be back next Sunday for episode 31 at the same time, same place, and another couple of hours of Train Simulator Classic. We'll bring you action throughout the week for Train Simulator Classic. There'll be a couple of uploaded videos once again this week as well. They'll premiere first at 1080p at 60 frames per second, and it will be 4K 60 frames per second after the premiere for those uploaded videos. And we have some more live streams throughout the week as well. They'll just pop up from time to time, and you'll see those. You know, we'll just go, hey, we're going to do a Train Simulator live stream, and pop it up a few hours before they go live. So that's it. And we'll see you on next time around. Thank you for watching. And yeah, we're going to be live in around 25 minutes from now with American Truck Simulator. Hope to hear from you then. Bye-bye for now. Do note thumbs downs don't count. So those 4 people that have thumbs down get a life. You'd lose.